Hi everyone, my name is Keith Gerein and I am a columnist with the Edmonton Journal. Going forward, I've been asked to try to provide my commentary in a new way. So not just through the paper or our website or social media, but also through the format of video. So I'm pretty new at this. I'm going to give it a try, but this is a good opportunity to tell you about some of the things I've been working on. So as many of you may know, I've been focused, really laser focused on the Edmonton Civic election. I really believe this is a hugely important election, one of the most important we've had in decades. And the choices we make on October 18th are really going to set us up for the next decade, maybe even the next 20 years. We have a new mayor to choose, a lot of open council races, and a lot of open school board seats as well. So there's a lot to chew on here. Now, civic elections are tough for voters. I get that. There isn't a party system, so it makes it hard to distinguish between candidates. And this year in the mayor's race, we have 5 legitimate contenders, some might see even more than that. And the issues that they've really focused on are not too surprising. So relations with the provincial government, taxes, homelessness, crime, economic recovery. Those are sort of the big ones. And frankly, a lot of their platforms are pretty similar. They have the same kind of basic policies, and they're kind of somber policies, which probably fits the time because we are in a difficult economic climate at the moment. But there's just generally not a lot of optimism there that I've heard from the candidates, which is a bit unfortunate. So what I thought I'd do with my latest work was to kind of dig down into some of their other ideas, some more inspiring ideas, creative ideas, things that maybe aren't getting the kind of play that they should. And so I'll just provide you a few examples, one from each of the major contenders. So for example, Cheryl Watson, she's got a policy on providing some basic needs to the city's homeless population. And that includes installing water bottle refill stations in a bunch of city parks and providing other sort of necessities, hygiene products and so on at city facilities. I think that could be very helpful. And sticking with that theme, Michael Oshery, he's got a proposal to retrofit old city buses to have showers and washrooms, to provide a little privacy for people who maybe don't get access to showers and washrooms through shelters or any other venue. Timkrashel, she's got a proposal to bring esports, these giant spectator sport where people play video games. These fill arenas in other parts of the world. It's perhaps a new way of bringing in an audience to Rogers Place and an economy we just haven't tapped into yet. Mike Nichols, some might not know that he's a big supporter of the arts and culture scene in Edmonton. And he's got a proposal that he would like to see extended operating hours for bars and clubs and other venues that play live music. So they'd be allowed to stay open later and potentially provide more opportunities for local musicians. And then finally, Amrit Soki's got this plan for a retrofit accelerator. This would be an external agency that would take on the task of finding funding and getting rebates for homeowners and property owners, businesses to do retrofits. And he's got a lot of ambitious ideas for this that could maybe do 30,000 homes a year, which would help Edmonton meet its climate goals. So those are just a few of the ideas that I don't think have gotten a lot of coverage. Maybe it'll help you make your decision, maybe it won't, but it's good to see some candidates thinking outside the box. Thanks for listening, and keep checking for more videos in the future. Take care.